Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for tuning back in. We're in Bradford, we're going to Leeds, and we're going through Thornbury. Hence why you'll find this video helpful if you are learning to drive or have a driving test soon. Today we'll be discussing forward planning and safe distance from the vehicle in front. So you can see the distance we have, which is more than a 2-second gap, which is reasonable for the time of day. The time now is 7:39 in the morning, and you see the gap that we have is at least a 2-second gap. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. So we've got a 3-second gap, and that's perfectly fine with the vehicle we've got. The reason why we have a 3-second gap is because it's busy. We need to make sure that we are able to process what's going on ahead of us, around us, and potentially anyone coming into our lane. We are now following the signs for Leeds, which is the A647. At the moment, you can just about make out two signs, one on the left where the silver car is and this lorry, and one on the right, and the right one is the one that we are in now. So we have a problem now. We have a lorry on our left, and we're almost in his blind spot. Actually, we are in his blind spot. So we're in the lorry blind spot at the moment. So we have an option of waiting here when the lights goes green or going ahead of him. However, we mustn't stay in a blind spot. As he goes around the roundabout, we'll end up clipping each other. So we're going to try and get past the vehicle first, which is what we've done now. However, his lane's moving faster, so we're going to let him navigate the roundabout before we do. You'll see that we're giving him good space. We're looking at our lights, and we're looking in our left and right door mirror. We're going to go nice and slow, and you can see the good distance away. However, we are going to let him turn before we go around the corner. Now we will drive normally. We'll go into our centre lane, and we'll now make progress and leave the roundabout. And that's how we work with lorries. And now we're looking at the Golf on the left that's going to come into our lane, which is normal. We're aware that the speed limit is 30. So we're looking at moving back into the lane on the left, and we're going to do that now. So we've done our mirrors, done our signal, we heard the beeping noise, which is a blind spot detection system, and once the light turned off, we then went into our lane. We're now looking at the new speed limit, which is 50. So once we go through the 30, we then increase our speed to a suitable speed. You can see the sign on the right, which has been rubbed off, and they've mistakenly rubbed that off, meaning it should be clear now. It should show 50. This again is showing you 5.